What's good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Mikey Raider. Clean shaven, not really, but clean dyed hair out of the shower, feeling so fresh, so clean. And I wanted to give you guys a daily video as I promised. I'm going to do my best to keep this consistency possible. But please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, that like, that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member of this channel in support of me, or donation portals are down below. And there may be a merchandise channel as well down below. I got to update that and look at it. But more importantly, thank you guys, and hopefully I earn your subscription, your membership, your like, and hit the bell for notifications when I'm going to go live, because I'm going to start doing that more. I went live earlier while I cut my hair and on my other channel, the HeyBower channel on YouTube, HeyBower. You guys can watch that live stream. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the Raiders, and I could do a position review on this quick video. Hopefully it's going to be quick, but I'm not going to do a position review today. I'm just going to ask you guys a question, because after the Tom Brady roast, I started thinking about Mark Davis working with all these Patriots recently, and it started to piss me off. And how Tom Brady is partially still possibly going to become a damn member, an owner of the Raiders. And I started getting really mad. And I don't like to get mad. So then I started questioning Mark Davis. So the topic of this video is, and I'm going to show you guys my Chinese or all my Raider jerseys in a minute. There still might be a few in storage, but I'm going to show you some of those in a minute. But the topic for this video is Mark Davis hurting this team? I mean, that's a given. He hurts the team. But did he hurt it more than his father in his father's last 10 or 15 years? I don't know. It's kind of an interesting question to me. Would you rather have Al Davis, in his later years, or Mark Davis doing what he's doing now, owning the team? I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting question. I mean, we can quickly look back at some of the decisions of Mark Davis on this team. And there's been many, and I might not even remember them all while we're talking. But ever since he took the team over in 2011, after rest in peace Al Davis, has it been one debacle after another? It kind of has. The whole moving to LA and then not getting the bid, and then the holding the city of Oakland hostage, and then not getting the bid, and then possibly moving in with the 49ers, and then that they ultimately decided that wasn't the route. Then the possibility of sharing a stadium with the Chargers. I mean, that these things were even an option just boggled my mind, and why he couldn't make it work in Oakland. Again, maybe he was salty. There's a lot of financials involved. I don't know the real truth of it. But I'm just if you were a better businessman and wanted to stay in Oakland, real winners find a way. They find a way. And he didn't get it done. He failed us. Some might say he didn't fail us because he got a stadium in Vegas. And I get that. But that diehard Oakland feeling, it feels like he failed us. And then, going to Vegas, now he's got more money in his pockets. He bought a mansion in Vegas that looks like the stadium. He buys a basketball team. Good on him. Good on him. But these decisions with coaches, he's getting a big head. Remember he made the official press conference where he said, "I know what I don't know, and I'm going to hire people to do that job for me." He needed to hire people to hire people. So he needs to hire people to tell him who to hire people. He needs to hire people to tell him who to hire to hire people. So it's just bothering me, man. So like I'm just getting sad because again we have a stadium now and it's awesome. I haven't been there and I'm dreaming of going there before I die and seeing it. But everybody knows my issues and troubles. And if you out there want to drive me to Las Vegas one weekend, maybe I have a couple $100 on me. You probably need $400 to do that, at least. But if you guys want to drive me, hit me up on social medias or in my email and let me know. I'd be honored if I'm healthy. I have health issues. But I love the new stadium. But again, it's been like a home game for the visiting teams, it seems like, especially when we're losing. And I know that's going to stop happening. But the decisions of the coaches and the Patriot players and, him working with people, Patriots behind the scenes, selling the team to him, to Tom Brady at a discount. Like, Mark Davis is like that little baby that wants to be wanted by the popular people, by the big people, by the big businessmen. He wants to have millions of dollars for his escorts. He doesn't want to be seen as the dumb guy that eats at P.F. Chang's with the stupid haircut. He wants to be with the big boys. And Tom Brady is a winner and a good-looking dude that gets all the women and he gets all the press and the publicity. And Josh McDaniels was the next big Patriot from the winning culture with Tom Brady. And they were going to bring Tom Brady to the Raiders, and it's just ridiculous. It feels like Mark Davis doesn't even understand the Raider way or the legacy that was built before him. And that's what freaks me out because players that weren't even Raiders, like Antonio Pierce, although he grew up in LA and he understood the culture, he has more actual Raider swag, spirit, bravado than it feels like Mark Davis does. And Mark Davis was fighting with the fans. He needed the fans to tell him how to make a decision. Then he had to talk to former Raider players hey, is Josh McDaniels bad for the team? Yes, fire him. But I'm going to lose a lot of money. But you know what? I got to please the fans because, boy, they're coming after me. They're waiting outside with signs and parking lots. They're talking to me and my escorts at stadiums. They're yelling at me, fire Josh McDaniels, fire Josh McDaniels. They're getting kicked out of stadiums. Good thing he finally witnessed it all and understood it all. But has he? Has he really? Why are you still associating with Tom Brady? Do you need the money that bad? You still want to be in the big boys club? Why? Why do you want Tom Brady associated with the Raiders? If it was up to Raider fans, we don't want any of these Patriots near our team. I do understand Richard Seymour was a Patriot, then a Raider, and he gave it his all, and he lives in Vegas, so that's a good hit, situation. But still, some of these decisions, they just boggle my mind. But if it was really up to Raider fans, for the most part, we want to start building a homegrown team. The Max Crosbys, we want to build that type of homegrown talent, coaching staff that'll lead us into the next 10 years. We just can't keep getting rid of people. If they're homegrown like an Antonio Pierce, even if he struggles, but you believe in him, let's make it work. Let's get him the best offensive coordinators we can and build people around our quarterback in the future, our quarterbacks now, our team. But let's all have these draft picks live and breathe this Raider culture. Because if we can do that for at least 4 years of trust, respect, and faith, then the next generation of Raiders in the next 5 years, they're going to want to be Raiders. And they're going to be also homegrown talent. And then in the future, if they have children, those children that maybe go into the NFL, they're going to want to be drafted by the Raiders. You know what I mean? It's that culture building. And of course, it'll all happen with winning, because winning cures all. But right now, I like what the team is doing. I like how they're building the offense, even though they technically don't have a starting quarterback. I like what I see, and I like the swag. But I'm still questioning Mark Davis. And I don't think he should have any decision making moving forward. And I don't think he should sell the team to Tom Brady. It's just my opinion. And speaking of Gruden, he's got his court case coming up. And I think Mark Davis should have spoken up for John Gruden a little bit more than he did, instead of just letting the big boys and Roger Goodell tell him what to do and forcing him to fire him per cancel culture. Guys, I didn't even like Gruden that much as a head coach. But the way it was done to him was dirty, it was wrong. And now the truth is little by little coming out. And a lot of people are finally talking and speaking about him, how they respect him, and whatever the media painted him out to be, he's not really like that. So, I think Mark Davis could have done a better job handling the Gruden situation as well. And if he was an inch like his father in his younger years, Mark Davis would have told Roger Goodell and the NFL and the media and the cancel culture and the mob to go F themselves. We're going to keep Gruden on the team. I guarantee you the players didn't say, fire him, he's racist, fire him. I guarantee you that did not happen. And if some of the players actually thought that, well, then guess what? You don't know John Gruden, and you're believing the media and all of that other stuff, and you don't need to be a part of this team. Move along. This is not the droid you're looking for. So in my opinion, Mark Davis failed us on so many occasions, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. But moving forward, I hope he can start winning some battles. But he needs to take on these battles and stop being the diary of a wimpy kid and standing in the corner and letting other people tell him how to run this team and make decisions so you could be a part of the good boys club, the big boys club, the financial businessmen. Run this stuff like a Raider. If Al Davis had that situation with John Gruden, again, he didn't like Gruden in the end, so he fired John Gruden. I get that. He traded John Gruden. But I'm just saying, with Mark Davis's relationship with how it was with Gruden, and Gruden was starting to build a winner at the moment he was canned, if Al Davis had that same relationship at that moment, he would have fought Roger Goodell till the cows come home. And he wouldn't have caved or gave in to the mob. And that's what I want Mark Davis to do. But I don't think he has it in him. So, is Mark Davis actually hurting this team or helping this team? Let me know your thoughts down below. Now, quickly, let's look at my jerseys. Let's pull them out. I might have some other jerseys in boxes, but I'm going to show you guys my clothing that I've gotten from a lot of you guys over the years. And my jerseys. This is from 4Dub. It's a BORN Raider Nation shirt from Bend, Oregon. Remember the rap group 4Dub? They just came out with a new single. But they gave me their shirt here. And I'm very proud of it, and I need to wear it more. Raider Mystic. Shy Leaf Perkins, I love you all. Then I got this shirt. Oh, this is from 4Dub 2. The rap group. Sorry, guys. from 4Dub as well, their shirt in support of them. Check them out, look them up online. Back in the days, they were making amazing, well, they're still making music, but when it was all Oakland and popping, they were making music. We were going to events, hanging out together. This is from the early days of Raiders Fan Radio with Sonny and Murph when he started his channel or his podcast in the early days. They gave me a t-shirt when I befriended them, and so this is an awesome shirt. Check them out, Raiders Fan Radio. Look it up online. They do live videos every week, and they have a good time. Swag, Jeff, Michelle, all the amazing people over there. I wish I could do podcasts with them all the time, but I mean, I don't know if they'd even have me, but man, they're doing a good job. Here's another one, the Get Made Raiders Fan Radio shirt. This is like an old school 90s hip hop shirt that I bought that's big and baggy. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I don't know what size it is. It's probably 3X. I'll be honest, guys, I need money. So if any of these shirts you guys want to buy from me, maybe I'll autograph it as Mikey Raider. If you want to buy any of them, hit me up on email or social media and let me know. We can talk through it if you want to buy any of these, because I do need money. All right, now let's pull out some of the jerseys I've got. This is a 32, technically, fakely autographed by Marcus Allen. You can see the autograph there. It is called a Mitchell and Ness, Marcus Allen, technically autographed. This is like a Chinese jersey that they sent me many years ago. And here's another one of Bo Jackson. Wow, it's got a little stain on it, huh? Wow, did it get burned or something? Wow, that's crazy. But here's a Bo Jackson Mitchell throwback, whatever they call it. Mitchell and Ness, 1987. What was the Marcus Allen one? What year was that Marcus Allen one? I forgot. Let me look at what year was the Marcus Allen one? And he went to the Hall of Fame. It says autographed Marcus Allen, Hall of Fame, 2003. And the Marcus Allen jersey from 84. God, my shirts are all getting messed up in my closet. My jerseys are getting messed up. This is an original Jeff Hostetler from way back in the days. An OG, not Chinese, Jeff Hostetler with the NFL logo and the faded numbers. And I bought this at a Raiders store. It's a Rydell. Is that the name of the company? Rydell? Was it Rydell? Oh, Russell Athletics. Got the classic NFL logo. It's a size 48. If you guys want to buy any of these, this is an original classic. If you want to buy it, let me know, social media, and then we'll figure it out. This is a Khalil Mack. This is a Chinese replica. Khalil Mack. It is a Nike one. Khalil Mack. These replicas look pretty good. This might be a real one. I'm not quite sure. I think it's a replica or a Chinese because it has the squares, like a square. Maybe that means they're replicas. If you guys know the difference, let me know. But if you guys are interested in any of these jerseys, maybe I'll autograph it as Mikey Raider if you're a fan of mine, and you can buy it. They won't be that expensive. Probably $100, $120, from me. Maybe $150, depending on which one it is. But you're basically paying for the autograph and that I've used it in videos of my past, and it's from Mikey Raider. But we can figure it out. If you're interested, let me know. Here's an Amari Cooper. Is it a Nike one? Yes. From all around the same time. It's like a Nike Triple XL, Amari Cooper, NFL logo. And these really haven't been worn for the most part. For some reason, they got like little stains. Maybe that's from putting them in the closet or taking them. But I didn't wear a lot of these jerseys. I did not wear a lot of these jerseys. Then I got a couple of white ones. This is a Charles Woodson. And see, that's why I think they're knockoffs, because it has like this weird square. This is a Charles Woodson, like autographed one. Never really wear it because I get everything so damn dirty. But there it is. And then we got the McFadden. I wore this jersey to a couple games in San Diego, and then the Fashion Police, the Raider Nation Fashion Police, because it was a little stained and dirty, they went all after me. I did end up washing it, but Fashion Police, Raider Nation, went after me. Had a big old fight in the parking lot with some of those idiots. Some girl, to be specific, some idiot girl Fashion Police that thinks she's the owner of Raider Fashion. Because McFadden wasn't a part of the team, but I wore the jersey. It's just ridiculous. But here is a Darren McFadden jersey, and it's got those little, remember those little stripes or plastic pieces that they were putting on jerseys back in the days, you know, to make it tighter. And again, any of these are available for sale. And if you want it autographed by me, let me know. And here's my Marshawn Lynch, my Beast Mode jersey that I picked up in the same fashion of the Darren McFadden one. Got the Marshawn Lynch white jersey, triple XL. Maybe I can go out with some Raider Etch and wear it. That'll be pretty awesome. So there's my Marshawn Lynch. And then we'll end it with some of these unique jerseys. This is from the XFL, the original XFL, when they had the LA Extreme. They won the championship that first year with that quarterback. I went to a couple of, like 3 of the games. I went to the championship game, and I bought an LA Extreme jersey. And I wore it in a movie called, what was the name of the movie I wore it in, where we had to black out the T? That's probably why there's like a little bit of a black mark. Sex and the Teenage Mind. I wore it in that movie because the team is no longer, so there's no copyright. But just to be safe, they blacked out a couple of letters like the T and the E. But, yep, the number 1 jersey because they won the championship for the LA Extreme. And again, if you guys are interested in buying any of these, let me know. And here's an actual, this is what they told me. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is an actual camp jersey, like a training camp or something like that, like an outfit that they wore for the Raiders. I don't know who it is, number 10, but apparently it's an actual training camp jersey or something from Champion that they made the gear for the Raiders, but it does have silver and it has white, but I don't see any black, so I don't know if it's actually a Raider jersey, but the story they told it to me when they gave it to me is that it was actually used. But since they didn't have details on what player or you know, whatever, what camp, I don't know how real it is. But I'm gonna stick to that story. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like this is a Raider jersey. And I've worn this in a lot of videos I've done in the past. All right, guys, that's it for now. Those are my jerseys. If you'd like to purchase any one of them, maybe have them autographed by me, whether it be as Mikey Raider, Michael Bauer, whatever you want. Hit me up on email, social media, let me know. And we'll bargain a price and we'll figure it out. Because I know nobody has money, but everybody needs money, but nobody's got money. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I appreciated sharing my little bit of life with you guys. Look for a live stream this weekend and some more stuff to come. And like I said, I'm going to keep trying to give you guys a daily video to the best of my abilities. And I'm going to try to be consistent because I love y'all. And I need to make a couple of dollars off of YouTube. So hit the thumbs up, the like, the subscribe button. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know about the Mark Davis question that I asked in today's show. And if there's any topics you would like me to talk about in a future video, let me know down below. And I have a notebook where I'm writing down topics to talk about, and I'll be able to do that for you. And here, I wanted this video to be 10 to 12 to 15 minutes, and we're at 26 minutes. It is what it is. I love you guys. God bless you. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay Raider. And maybe I'll show you my Raider hats next time. Love y'all. Go Raiders.